Hey, Fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps, and I'm joined now with Guido Vianello. Guido, good to see you again.
I'm happy because I'm in England now, very close to my country. Everything was started with Joe, 3 years ago, so I'm with him now, so I'm very happy. Yeah.
What is it, like a 2-hour flight back home, whenever you just want to go back?
It's very easy, yeah, just 2 hours, the jet lag, there isn't, no? Just 1 hour. So yeah, it's like that I'm in Italy now, so it's very beautiful, yeah.
As before, you were in Vegas. How hard was that, sort of being away from your family for extended periods, like months and months at a time?
Yeah, that was very hard year, but not for me, for everybody, And I was in Vegas 6 months. I love America, but it's totally different from my country, so it was very hard for me. I took very long rests in Italy, 5 months, so now I'm different man. Yeah, I'm stronger, so now it's okay, yeah.
And your English is really good. Because the first time I ever interviewed you, it was broken English, little words here and there, stuff like that. But you're doing really well.
Yeah, because I studied, and now it's 2 years that I'm in America, so I have to learn, yeah.
Does anyone else in your family back home speak any English?
Yeah, my sister and brother, yeah, because they are tennis players, so they travel a lot in the world, so yeah, they speak. Yeah.
Well, we're here in, would you call this London? Yeah, we're in England, but I don't think it's quite London, on the outskirts of London, but nonetheless, we're both in England. So I just saw that you were sort of sparring with Joyce for a bit. Tell me about what you're doing at the moment and what's coming up for you.
Okay, I did very hard strength conditioning in Italy, 2 months with a very strong coach in Italy, and with my team, with Sam Jones, with everybody, we changed my plan, my training camp, because before I was in Vegas with Kevin Barry, but I want to stay closer to my house. I want with me Italian team, so my Italian coach, and now I'm training with Steve. He's Joe's coach, and I like him. He's very similar to my Italian coach, so I want to be everybody. And here is perfect location because it's very close to my country, and we will move to America just for fight, so 2 weeks before. And after my last fight, I learned a lot, because hard fight teaches you more than easy fight. So I'm grateful for this, and yeah, I'm different man now. I know I'm stronger. I work a lot with Stevie every day with my Italian coach, so everything is in the way.
We're talking about Kingsley Ibe, and I see the cut over your eye. How is it healed?
Yeah, it was a big cut, and it was in the second round of my fight. But I never give up, so I fought and finished my fight, and it was a draw, and it's okay. It's a big experience for me. My mind changed, so this is important. The box is hard life, so I know this, and I want this. I want hard fight.
There was talks of, I know that he wanted a rematch. Is that something that you're going to want as well?
We didn't speak about that, but we will, yeah, we can do, so I have no problem. But I'm training for myself. I don't think about other guys or other opponents, so I think about myself.
So when are you going to be out next?
In June, yeah.
Okay.
In June in Vegas, we are speaking with Top Rank, so we are deciding this, yeah.
Okay, so then you will be eventually going back out to Las Vegas.
Yeah. I will fight there.
Yeah. Who have you sort of been sparring with as of lately to sort of keep yourself active and prepared for whatever's to come, whoever your next opponent is?
For my next fight?
Have you been sparring with anyone out here? Anyone that we would know of?
Yeah, I spar with Joe. I spar with Joe today, but I'm in England from 2 weeks, so we are planning everything. We are deciding everything. So I don't know, but it's full of heavyweights, this country. So I like it, and it's perfect for me. Yeah.
There are, aren't there? There's tons of them. We have a big fight coming up that's supposed to be announced supposedly at any point with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Do you have a favorite in that fight?
Yeah, I sparred with Tyson a lot of time. I know Tyson, so I knew that Tyson won with Deontay Wilder. So, and for me, Tyson will win with Anthony Joshua, because for me, he's perfect heavyweight because he's fast, he's very smart, his defense is perfect, he's strong because he beat Deontay Wilder. So I think that Tyson will win. Yeah, that fight.
Next week, we have Joseph Parker versus Derek Chisora. Do you have a prediction for that?
Joe Parker too, yeah, he's my good friend. We spar a lot, we live together. Joe is fast, he has good movement, and he's strong with his punches. So yeah, for me, Joe Parker wins.
And stablemate Joe Joyce may end up with the fight with Alexander Usyk. Should everything continue to go as planned with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, tell me about what you think about that fight.
Joe is a big problem with little gloves and with a lot of rounds. So fight with Joe for 12 rounds with small gloves is the hardest thing. So for me, Joe will win with Usyk. They fought in USB, but it was totally different. Yeah. Now it's hard boxing, it's 12 rounds, so Joe will win. Yeah.
Who have you learned the most with sparring with?
I spar a lot of time with Joe and with Joe Joyce and Joe Parker. So I built myself there on the ring. And with Tyson too, because I sparred with him for 3 different training camps, and I remember a lot of stuff with him, no? Because it was a wonderful experience. And I hope to spar with him again. So these 3 guys, they are the best. So.
Have you had the opportunity at any point to spar with Anthony Joshua?
I don't know, yeah, maybe I'm here, so why not? Yeah.
So you haven't yet?
No, not yet. I met him, but we didn't spar.
Did you ever spar Deontay Wilder when you were over in the States?
No, because he's in other. Where is him? I don't know where is this city, but he was very far from me, so we
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah. We never sparred. No.
Okay. How many times do you hope to be out for the rest of the year?
How many times for what?
How many times do you hope to be out this year?
The fight.
How many times do you hope? I'm sorry. How many times do you hope to fight for, this year?
I want to move to 8 rounds, and I hope to fight in 10 rounds, so in the last of the year. So I want to fight 3 times. Now I have 8 fights, yes, so move in 10, 11 fights. So other 3 times for this year in 6 months will be good, yeah.
Is there anybody, and of course it doesn't have to mean next or even this year or next year, but is there anyone in particular that you would hope to fight one day? Like, for example, I remember when Tyson said, oh, one day I always said I wanted to fight Vladimir Klitschko, and he did. So is there someone that you have your eyes set on that you would hope to fight before they retire?
I want to fight with Tyson Fury. No, yeah, but yeah, Fury for me is the best. So yeah, it will be a dream for me, no? So we are very close. We can fight in Colosseum in Rome, maybe, no? In the Colosseum. But yeah, with him, yeah.
It's also great too to see that there are more boxing events happening over in Italy. So hopefully we can get you a home fight at some point.
It's my dream, yeah. I'm happy to stay in England and in America, but my dream is come back to Italy and make a big fight with a big stadium and with my people. No? I speak Italian.
Yeah, there you go. Speak with Italian to the Italian press. But congratulations, good for you for learning English.
No, it's not too good. It's not. It's so
great. It's great.
Yeah. And my accent is good. Yeah. American accent.
Keep your accent though. No, you don't want an American accent.
British accent.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're fine with your accent. It'll do well anywhere else. It's always like that, isn't it? Like you go to a different country and they can appreciate a different accent.
Yeah, no, I have Italian accent. I like it, so it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, kudos to you, though. I've been trying to learn Spanish for years, and I can't even formulate a sentence. So the fact that you've been able to learn English in less than 2 years, respect.
It's good. Good job. Yeah. Every day, little by little, no, every day something, no. I read a lot of books. My first book in English was Peter Pan, for babies. So, yeah, I start from the,
Yeah.
But it's okay. I'm happy. Yeah. and I will be good. I will be better in the future. No?
Well, Guido, thank you for your time. I can't wait to see you back in the ring and see your career continue to grow as I've been watching it grow. And I don't know who you're going to end up fighting against in June, but I wish you all the best. Would you like to say anything? Any final words?
Yeah, I'm ready to restart again, huh? Because I fought 6 months ago with a big cut, but now everything is perfect, so I want to fight, and ci vediamo presto, see you soon.
And the cut's good, everything's good.
Everything is perfect now. Perfect.
All right, thank you so much for your time, I appreciate it. Bye, fight fans. Hey, fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.